Okay, and we're back with part two of this series of building or starting a new farm. I think the last time we were busy with still mowing this field with this task or this contract. So we were mowing this field and baling it because we need to obviously mow the entire field. We need to bale this and then go and transport it to some sort of place. So I'm just going to basically continue baling this field until it's done. Okay, so I had an issue with my one of my buttons on my remote, and the tractor just drove off the cliff, so I couldn't really get up back onto the cliff in order to continue baling and doing that contract. So I had to ultimately cancel it, and I'm just going to start a new one so that we can just start something new to get in some money. So I basically just took on this fertilizing contract. It's a really quick, easy, small task. It's just spreading solid fertilizer at this stage. So I know that these equipment, if you do end up borrowing it, you don't get filled equipment, so you still need to buy your own solid fertilizer or your liquid fertilizer separately to actually getting all of this information. Okay, so we need to go to field 14, but let's just buy our fertilizer quick. I'm sure it's here. Oh no, it's at the top one. Okay, so let's just fill this up. I'm just gonna buy 2 crates, or big boxes, whatever you call it. I'm just gonna buy 2. I think two should be enough, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, 1 wasn't enough, so let's just do 2. I think 2 might be too much, but you never know. Let's have more than what we need, and then we don't have to do separate trips. Okay, cool. So now let's just travel to the field, and then we can start fertilizing it.
Hold me down before I scream. More than anything I could dream you.
Okay, cool. So now that we're here, we can start fertilizing the field. The solid fertilizer actually has quite a wide coverage, so this won't take too long. It's probably just going to take about 2 minutes, and then we're done with this field anyways, due to the volume that this solid fertilizer basically covers. So yeah, let's just get this sorted quick. Okay, so now that that task is completed, let's just go and claim the money and see what else we can take on that might be a quick buck. I'm trying to save up money or make money now to buy some fertilizing equipment because we need to fertilize our own fields. So let's see what's on options here. Maybe let's just do field 5. Yeah, I think let's just do field 5. It's gonna be decent money. It is quite a big field, so yeah, let's just take that on. I think we might, let's just double check whether this one, I think in the previous video we actually did get the seeds planted in this field, but let's just double check it here. Okay, yeah, it seems like this is already planted. I could have, let me just check it, maybe just get out of the tractor and taste it out. Okay, yeah, so this is planted already. So let's just see. I think the bottom one where we harvested the wheat initially, I don't think that we actually ended up planting anything on that one yet. So I think maybe let's go down to that one and see, because I think, yeah, this one I think we all did already. Yeah, it just needs some fertilizer at this stage. So let's maybe just go and do the task so that we can get some money to get some fertilizing equipment. So this is practically exactly the type of equipment that I'm planning on buying for my own fields, but we will get to that eventually. So let's just fill this up with liquid fertilizer first. I'm thinking of 2 just off the bat, and then that should be enough. Okay, so let's just claim that task since we've completed everything, and then just let's look at what the next one is going to be. I think maybe let's just oh, this is coming along nicely. Okay, cool. Okay, so I see that the bottom one hasn't been planted yet. So let's just get someone in here to plant this quick, and then that should come along nicely too. I initially thought that I had planted this, but seems like I might have missed it. So let's just get this field planted too. I'm just going with standard wheat because wheat, we've got a harvester for wheat, so why would I look at anything else at this stage? And wheat will give us a bit of extra bucks to work with, and then we can eventually work ourselves up to doing things like canola, doing stuff like sugar beets, all of those stuff, soybeans, whatever. But initially, let's just start with the basics until we actually know what we're doing. Okay, so now that that's sorted, I think let's take on another contract. I'm hoping we can find something. Yes, okay, let's do something on field 8, because field 8 is one of the biggest fields. Okay, so let's just do a harvesting task at the front part, and let's go. So this one is going to bring in quite a bit of money. I was hoping to find something on field 8, because field 8 usually brings in the most money. And a simple harvesting task or contract won't be too bad. Let's just unfold everything, lower that, unfold the back part, and open up the top. Then initially I'm just gonna start this off, and then I'm gonna hire someone to do this for me, because I really think we need to get the truck here as well. So let's just get this over there too. Let's just line this up properly, because I'm not the best driver. And then while that person is already doing some harvesting, I can just transport this to the field and then basically let it do its thing. So I'm practically just going to park this on the side, and then we will get cracking on doing this field. I don't want to have a contractor or worker do this whole field, because then it defeats the point of me actually doing a contract if I have to pay someone to do basically the whole entire job. So I'm just going to take this over. I'm probably just going to go in circles, because it's going to be the quickest way to get this done and dusted, and it cleans up the edges at least. So I think I'll just start with that, because I think by the time that I end up at the bottom or at the start, I'm going to have to unload this, basically the harvester, because I think it's going to be at full capacity. But let's just see how we get on and take it from there.
Hold me down before I scream. More than anything anything I could dream. You come and take me by the lights. No fights, you're just the thing. I won't stay, I say I can't stay, but it's just the polite thing to say. I'm stuck on you like gel on tits. You're it, I'm hooked on you. You're just the type for the part in my heart. I feel it deep in my gut, it's the thing I should be after. You're just the type for the part in my heart. I feel it deep in my gut, it's the thing I should be after. So tired all the time, my eyes can't focus. All I see are shapes, it's like I'm still dreaming, still feeling your presence all around me. Someone calls my name and I panic and the slowest sign of motion. Again, it's not you. Just the type for the part in my heart. Feel it deep in my gut, it's the thing I should be after. You're just the type for the part in my heart. Feel it deep in my gut, it's the thing I should be after. You're just the type for the part in my heart. I feel it deep in my gut, it's the thing I should be after. You're just the type deep in my gut. Just the type for the part in my heart. I feel it deep in my gut, it's the thing I should be after.
Okay, and that wraps about up the first load. I'm sure I'm gonna have to do probably 2 or 3, but I think that's about it for this video as of now. I don't want to do too much and make this video too long, so I think that's about it for now. I will catch you guys in the next one, and let's see how much we can get from this contract in the end. Thank you. Take care. Cheers.